everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Pretty Pink Craft Room. Thank you so much for joining me today for this quick video of a project share that I just completed of a baby boy mini album. I wanted to hop on and share with you the completed project. I'm going to point out some things that I didn't like that I did that I would correct if I or when I make this again, because I'll definitely follow the same format in making something again like this. But hopefully, again, the ideas in this album may give you some inspiration for what you may want to do with your own project, or how you may want to design one that you're doing as well. So this paper is from, let me check, one moment. Called myself having everything ready here, but I didn't. Okay, it's from Carta Bella, Little Lullabies Baby Boy. So that is the paper stock that I am using for this project, and it's fairly new paper stock in case you're interested in purchasing it for yourself. Again, overall, I am somewhat satisfied with how it turned out. There's just some things that I didn't like that I did, and again, I'll be sure to point those out to you so that if you do that, you won't make the same mistake. For the cover, I did use the die cuts from Scrap Diva Designs. This is, I believe it's called the onesie die cut that she still has available on her store. So you can definitely find that. I used some ribbon and some flowers from my paper stash. This is from the chipboard stickers, the cardstock, and some of the other stickers. And then the enamel dots I also used on the cover. The overall size of the album is an 8x8. And the spine, I want to say, is 2.5. So again, this is the front cover. And then when you open it, this is the inside cover, and I did an accordion pocket here. And this is one of the things that I would adjust if I made, or when I make another one, is I believe that making a pocket up here is too difficult. Let me make sure I'm in frame. Yes, I'm in frame. It's too difficult to get pictures inside here. So I definitely would not make this high of a pocket. I would stop at the 3 and just let the accordion pocket be a storage place for more pictures and memorabilia and things like that. This is just a tag I made. It says welcome to the world, and has some area on the back for journaling or for a photo. On the first page, again, this is a die cut from Scrap Diva Designs, and it's just a circular die cut with some little hearts embellished on the outside. It says sweet baby boy, and then I used some stickers and a paper punch of a ribbon to just accent that banner, those banner stickers there. But this comes out, and you can add a photo here, a circular photo here, and it just stays in frame like so and says sweet baby boy. So another thing I would not do is I made too many layers on this first signature. So, like if you see when I hold it up like so, if you can kind of see that first signature is way too thick. There's too many flips and flaps and things like that. So definitely I would not do as much on that first signature when I do this project again. So, and you'll see where I'm saying that. So when I open it, and this is magnetized, when you open it, it's several gatefold pages. It didn't need to be this many gatefold pages. It just needed to be one. This one probably did not need to be there, but I added it, and it just has space for photos here, and then it all collapses together like so. So again, this first signature is just too thick compared to the other pages, so I would not do that again. On the back of the first signature, this is a fold-up page where you can add a photo here, and it just says little one loved, and then this flips over. And again, I would not have added this second flap here. It's just too many flaps here, so I wouldn't have added that. I should have left that off because again, it's just way too thick. But I backed it with some brown cardstock for photos. And then the back has areas for photos there as well. And then this is the same design on this side as well. It opens like so. And then there's a tuck spot here, and then these flaps open, and I backed them with brown cardstock to create photo mats, and then you can add photos back there as well. So overall, I mean, I like the design. It's just I added too much, and it weighed down the book. It made it super heavy, and it just made things too thick. Okay. So for the back of the second signature, it says, Our Sweet Bundle of Joy, and then you flip this up, and then there's an area for a photo here, and then this flips out, and then this another one flips up, and again, this is too many flips. I think this creates too much bulk, so I would have taken off one of these flips and just left this area here for photos, and then it can come down like so. And it's magnetized there as well. And then this side has the same layout. It says So Much Joy in This Little Boy. And you open it up. It is magnetized as well. There's an area for photos here. And then this opens, and it opens like so and opens like so. So again, I think it was too many flaps that created a weightier book, and I wouldn't do that on the next design when I make it again. And then the last one is 4 pages, 4 flip out pages, or panels, however you'd like to call it. It says, I made a wish and you came true, and then this folds up and you add a picture here. Folds down, there's an area for a photo there, and then you have these 2 here, and then of course you have areas in the back for photos as well. And then that magnetizes down. And then lastly, here is a pocket here for even more photos. So that is how the book all came together. I didn't add anything to the back. I left the back plain, and then again back here is the front. So again, overall, I like the design. I love the paper. I think it was very beautiful. The embellishments and the ephemera was great. I think I just made a couple of errors in my design in making it too bulky and got a little carried away, and it just added too much bulk to the album itself. But I still wanted to share it with you so you could see what I had created. And then again, it can give you some inspirations and the do's and the don'ts of what you may or may not want to do when you create one for yourself. So I thank you so much for joining me today on my channel. Thanks for hanging in with me and allowing me to show you some of my hiccups, as well as this completed project. And I look forward to crafting with you very soon. Until then, take care. Bye.